Hey y'all, welcome back to Sidewynders Shed. Now what I'm doing is I'm gonna make some deviled eggs. And I boiled these up. Normally how I do it is once the water comes to the boil, I put the eggs in, and about 11 minutes is all it takes. And I'm just going to cut them in half. And if you see, nice and yellow. When they turn green or dark, that means you just cooked them too long. That's all. So cut back on your time for cooking. That's all you need to do. And these here, like I said, about 11 minutes at a boil, and they just pop right out. You don't have to scoop them out. These are nice and firm, and everything just seems to work very well. Now I have 30 eggs to cut in half, so that's going to make 60 deviled eggs. And I will get back with you once I get everything separated here, and I'll show you how I make them. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we're back, and I got everything separated. Egg whites, I got 3 different piles of them because I'm making 3 different kinds, but all the yolks are in here, and I had one casualty, so I just diced that up and put it in here. And I'm going to break the yolks up with a fork first before I add anything to it. You can add your dry seasonings to it before you do this if you want. I just prefer doing it this way, especially when I've got so many that I'm making. Just to me it makes it a little bit easier. Alright, and for dry seasonings, what I have is basically just a little bit of onion powder and some garlic powder. And yeah, we're not going to experiment with anything just yet. What about that? That's about a heavy teaspoon. We might add more to that. About the same with the onion. About a teaspoon. Heavy teaspoon with this many. And add some black pepper. And that's actually about 2 pinches. And a little bit of salt.
It's not going to bother you, is it?
I hope not. We'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, and about, yeah, for this, no, I'm just doing 1 pinch of salt. That's it. And we'll just kind of mix all that up in there. Okay, anyway. Now, normally I would add the relish, but I'm making 2 types. I'm going to make sweet relish and dill relish. So, what we're going to add is we're going to add some mustard. And that there too, probably a tablespoonful to start with. Actually, this one, probably quite a bit more. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah. I think we're gonna go 3 tablespoons of mustard. And give me a second to wash this off. We're also going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Get the thing open. There we go. Let me start mixing that mustard up in there a little bit. No, we're gonna need more than that. Yeah, I haven't made a big batch of these in a while. So we're actually gonna go with the mustard, or I mean with the mayonnaise next. And I like using Duke's. I know. Everybody's got their favorite. And believe it or not, I'm from New England, so we're used to what we use, Hellman's, most of the time. But, yeah. 2, yeah. On this one, we're gonna use 3 gloves.
How scientific of you.
Yes. So we're gonna try that. Let's see what I'm looking for. I'm mostly looking for consistency here. And this is still a little thick, but that's okay because we still have some liquid ingredients to put in. One of those is horseradish. Now, what I have is horseradish sauce, just because it's a little easier to use. And it's pretty concentrated too, it's kind of strong. So, this here, yeah. We'll start with 2 tablespoons. We'll put those 2 tablespoons in there. And I'll pick up the cap. When I almost forgot, it also calls for a little bit of vinegar. Yeah. About 2 tablespoons of vinegar. All right, yeah. Well, we'll test the consistency. I don't know about the flavor yet. Okay. And I do know my Worcestershire, another 2 tablespoons of that. All right. And I'm just mixing all this in with a fork. All right, and it's still a little dry and a little stiff, but that's because I haven't added the relish in it yet. And I gotta separate this. Like I said, I'm doing 2 types of relish, but before I do that, we gotta see. That is good, but needs a little bit more bite. So, yeah. Add a little bit more horseradish. Really. A little more mustard to it. That's probably about 2 more tablespoons of each. Like I said, I don't usually make a batch this big. So, I'm kind of guessing at this as I go along, too.
These dogs are having a hard time. They ordered just fell out of the chair. Get the ball out of the chair.
Alrighty. There we go, right there. John, try it. Now remember, I'm not just making it for you and I, so. And I don't have the relish in it yet.
Really good little mustard.
Huh?
Little mustard.
A little bit more mustard?
No, I said it's already good.
Okay, how about the,
Overpowering mustard. That's about good. Maybe a little more when you make Nina's.
alright,
That should be good for the normal people.
yeah,
But right now, it tastes a lot of mustard.
mustard? Alright.
Maybe when you put the dill in or the sweet or
Yeah,
whatever.
we'll add the,
But yeah, that's good taste.
okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, this I'm putting to the side for the dill. Actually, we're gonna add the dill to this first and make up the dill. Because that's what's on this plate. This is for the dill. The other one, this small one right here, is for a friend of ours. That's gonna get some cayenne, some red pepper, and a little bit of hot sauce, because she likes things spicy. She likes them hot. But anyway, that's about it. It's not a big deal. Can you open this? God damn, my hands are wet. Thank you. Alrighty. Let me get a clean spoon. And we're gonna add the dill. Again, we'll try 2 tablespoons in that little bit. Alright. There we go. Now, I can go back in there. We'll see if we got enough. I'll just use a spoon and just fill them up this way. Alright, so now, get my taster over here, John. These are the dill. I haven't tried them yet. Now that the dill's in there. We good?
I think so.
Alright. No, go ahead. Alright. So my taster says that they're good.
Yeah.
Alright, good deal.
I do love a dill.
Alright, well, you don't have to watch me
Do it tiny and edit back.
fill all of these up. And I'm just gonna do the same thing over here. I'm just gonna add the sweet relish to this. Fill those up, and then whatever is left over, that's what I'll add the cayenne pepper to and the hot sauce to. But that's basically it. It's pretty simple. It isn't bad. I'm sorry about the measurements. Like I said, I usually just do this by sight, by feel, by taste, by smell. But you get an idea of what I'm putting in here. So, anyway, I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. And y'all take care, and thank you for stopping by.